Welcome in. Ooh, welcome in. Hey, how are you? Hello. Hey, Jay, how are you? I feel like it's been a minute since I saw your face pop up in the bubble. I hope you're good. Um, I'm just doing a little impromptu show today. It seems like Tuesday is always the day where I choose to do those shows. I'm good. I'm good. I was chilling today, just relaxing. Well, not relaxing. I shouldn't say that. Packing orders, doing more clean outs. That's why we have a couple more things. Um, Welcome in. So I also have some new in items, and the people say they want to see the new in items. So I said, okay. So we can do that first. Of course, those things are not $1 to $7 runs, but I can show it. I can tell you the price. And first dibs just means you're still going to get the best price then before I organize my stuff in like aesthetics and categories. So before I put it all away, you want to get first dibs, you can get it here today before I put it away, and then you have to kind of wait for that show, like a sporty show or a boho show or a suit show, things like that. So that's the plan, y'all. So I'm going to just show the things. Like, the things are good. Yesterday was so good. So good. I hope the music's not too loud, but it's a good mix. Hey, girl. Hey, China. It's a good mix of like seasons and everything. So I'm gonna just start from where we're gonna start. So this is new in. It's new with tags. This is very much vacation. I felt this is boho, but it's so interesting. I don't wear a whole lot of color, but on vacation I definitely do, and I thought this was so pretty. So it has a little fringe at the bottom of this dress. It has like, I mean, it looks like Hawaii basically, but I like how it's ombre blues on this thing. I love the material. Feels like rayon. Let's see. Yeah, it's 100% rayon. So that's all really nice and breathable. Thank you, thank you. I got this from Fancy Homebody. Her name is Fancy Homebody on Instagram. So you could check her out. This is pretty old now. It's probably like over a year old. But yeah, this is a small, and I could run this beauty for $14. So this is basically like we're in the store, like we're in the thrift store again. So if anybody needs that, just let me know and I'll run it. But all these are new in items that we're doing first. Maybe I should put that on the announcement. Hello, Kiki. Welcome in. Showing new in. It's raining again. It's been raining here for like 2 weeks, y'all. First dibs, best price. Of course, I knew I was going to spell something wrong. First dibs, running by request. Ooh, running by request. There we go. Nice, quick, and short. So 100% rayon. It is a size small. If you need actual measurements, let me know. This looks exactly my size, so it's probably like an 18 pit, and I could run that for $14 today. Still. Say, how am I gonna pile this up, y'all? Look at this. So you know how I feel about all the different camos. So I was so happy to find this, and it's like a heavier weight. So of course, out of season, but it's so nice. I forget which camo they call this print, but it's almost like a paintball print on that. So you got this. It's got the drawstring to cinch in the waist. So I've been seeing like the tactical jackets are really nice. And the cut of this is that. So this zips from the waist up. It's got some patches on it already, pockets here, and then the drawstring in the middle. It's really cute. Welcome in. 22-inch pit to pit, so I'd consider that a large. It's probably a men's medium or something. It doesn't really say, but a 22 on a woman, I would say that's a large. And I could run this here today for 24. Before it goes, this one will go in my outerwear sale. So 24. Welcome in, Chic NY Deals. And y'all, your packages did go out, and I have to like manually request like refunds back on the shipping and all that. It's manual, so I will be doing that today as well. Just so you know. Oh, this is cute. For the longest, I had looked for a plaid skirt for myself, but I know I'm not as much of a skirt person as I am pants. But when I saw this, I knew I had to get it because the colorway on this reminds me of Burberry. So it's got black is like the main color with the cream and red on the top, or on the print, and then it's got the fringe at the bottom. This is really nice. This is by Briggs. It's a size 10, and it looks like it's probably like a medium. So it goes from a 28 to a 32 on the waist on this. 28 to a 32. And I would run this for 14. 14. So I would say, what is that? Yeah, like a medium. And this comes right to my ankles. So I would consider this a maxi, but not to the point where it drags on the floor. So if you need that in your life, $14. Then I found these cuties. I love me a boho pant, y'all. These are so cute. So I'm going to come close on that print. I love pants like this. I probably have too many. They're tagged a large. So as you can see, the waist has a whole lot of stretch in it. It rests at a 20 waist and it stretches to a 40. 20 to a 40 on the waist on those. And then these I could also run for 14. Really cute. I like the colorway. It's like a dark blue, blue, light blue on the boho pants, and then it has pockets on each side, kind of like cargo boho pants. But they're really nice and light. I feel like you could wear those now. Welcome in. Love this. This is Jones, New York. I love the color on this. It's houndstooth, and it's brown, and I don't know if that's black or blue. I think it's black. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if it's black or blue. Maybe you guys can tell. Jeez. Can y'all hear the rain? It's so loud. So this one is tagged a size 8. It's right at about a 20 fit to fit. Let me do it this way. Yeah, it's right at a 20 pit to pit, so this would be considered a medium. Like, it's probably gonna fit me pretty well. And I would run this one for 14. I don't see any flaws on this one, but it's a really nice cut. Let's see if you can see it. Welcome in. It's a single button closure right here, but you can see how it like cinches the waist really nicely. It's a really nice cut. Light shoulder pads in here. I would say this is a medium, 20-inch pit to pit. 20-inch pit to pit, and that would be $14 run tonight on First Dibs. And it's Jones, New York. You know I love Jones, New York, y'all. Then we have this. I love this. I feel like, you know, I love a button down, but anything like boho, southwestern type of feel, and the material is so soft on this. What is this? Oh, there's no material tag, but it's so nice. So here's the print up close. You've got like a maroon, wine color, yellow, blue, and cream. And then it's got a nice weight to it. Madison Ave is the brand. This is really nice. Yeah. It's a button down. Make sure it has all its buttons. Okay, so it's on the left side, so that means it's a woman's button down. Yep, it has all its buttons. And I would run this one for 14 as well. Y'all, can you hear that? It's so loud. Welcome in, Shanika. Welcome in, everybody. We're going through First Dibs. Look at this stunner. This is such a stunner to me. I showed it in store and I actually ended up picking it up because it's one of my favorite colors of pink. It's so pretty. This is so pretty. And then the buttons on the sleeves on this one is divine. Look at that. So pretty. This is a hard Bernard. This one. This is right at a 20-inch pit to pit. So I would say best for a medium on this as well. It's so chic and so structured. And it's the buttons that make it up for me. This one would also be a $14 run on these First Dibs. Because it's new in. And it's like, hey, why not get it hot off the press, you know? But look at the cut at the bottom. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to button the whole thing up, but look at the cuts right here. So it cinches the waist here. Really boxy up here by the shoulder. Or maybe I should button it off so you can see. Whew. So that's how it looks. Again, that's the sleeve on there. The color is everything. It's so cute. I love this little detail here, and the button detail, like how big the slits are, and then this is black as well. It's so cute. Like I said, it's funny because I feel like I don't see this color. This is a 20-inch pit to pit, so I would say this is best for a medium or small. And it would be a $14 run only today. It's so good, so good. But almost like military style jacket in a way, but pink, you know? Wish it was an extra small. I do have an extra small. Ooh, it's really cute too. I don't know if it's your color, but I'm gonna show it to you. So this is a set. This is not new in, but it's a set. So it's a skirt and jacket. But this jacket is everything. So the buttons on this alone, it's like probably a faux pearl. This button is kind of heavy and substantial, so it feels like metal. And then it's gold tone, and then it has this cool little cut at the bottom. And this is really great quality as well. And then it comes with the mini skirt. Really, really pretty. And I don't know if you know your pit to pit, but I just know this one is smaller than that one. So yeah, this one is an 18-inch pit to pit. It's so good, Shanika. I'm like, child. Only reason I wouldn't keep it is because I wear green a lot, but maybe not this color green. I wear like army greens, but I don't think I've ever owned like a blazer this color. What's the waist of the skirt? Sure. And the full set, I'll do for 20, just because I know you kind of asked for extra small, so. Ooh. So the skirt waist is 26. It is a steal, because I think I originally probably ran it for like 30. Let me get the hip too. I know some people want that. I always try to measure seam to seam. Come on. Yeah, the hip is 36. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So 26 waist, 36 hip, 18-inch pit to pit, $20 for the set. Yes, ma'am. So what we've been doing is, because I'm trying to reach my 1,000, is run. Is there a way I can do that? Where I can run it like separately, so I can show, get 2 items. But I don't want to. I'm gonna break up the shipping too. That's what I'll do. So we'll break it up. So it's shipping. Save this one. So I'll run one for 19 and then I'll run one for $1. Are you cool with that? And the other one for $1, I'll run at like 0 ounces or however. Break it up. Okay, cool. So we're running this now. This is so cute. I'm glad this is going to someone because I'm like, it's just too cute. But I get it. Like, people will like it. But if it's not the size that you need, what are you going to do? Thank you for your bid. Very, very cute. The cut, too cute. What'd I do? I thought I did 10 seconds. I don't know what I did. Thank you, Grace. And now we'll run the skirt. And I'll do the weight down. I'll do a 3-second run. How about that? Oh, it still did 10 seconds. Ooh. Thank you. This is too cute. Where are you wearing this? You wearing this to work, girl? I do have more extra small items. You let me know like your style of things. Yes, very good grab. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. That's like a dream job. An art gallery? You're gonna be shutting them down in the art gallery, Grace. Okay, I was gonna say I had these boho pants that I showed. But you wouldn't wear that to work. Does anybody want this run for $14? 20-inch pit to pit. It's medium. I can always come back to it, but I just want to ask before I take it off the hanger. So I'm gonna go through the rest of the new in items, and then if you want more blazers, if that's what you're looking for, I'm gonna think about. I already have another one in mind that you'll probably like. This one is a rayon dress. I feel like this is super vacation too. Very 90s. Oh, it's linen and rayon. This one's linen and rayon. I'm gonna pull it right now for my mind forgets, because I will forget. I will forget. Okay, these two. Because I'm like, if I don't, myself will forget. You have to remind me. Let's see. This one is tagged. It's tagged to 4. I wasn't expecting that, but I love the color on this. Okay, that's about right. It's a 19-inch pit to pit on this. It would be a $14 run. Yes. Oh, on the pink purple one. I know. We can always come back to it. No worries, no rush. It's a 19-inch pit to pit on this one. This is a mini dress. Again, rayon and linen. It would be a $14 run, and I would say best fit up to a medium on that. Old lady who sells stuff, welcome in. So I'm gonna show like 2 new in, and then I'll go to another blazer that Grace that you may like, because I'm trying to think in the bin, do I have anything for the sell stuff? I have some faux leather pants first on sale. They're small. I thought this was so pretty, y'all. It gave me a little boho. It gave me a little vacation, a little tie-dye, a little bit of everything. This is Ralph Lauren. It is cotton and silk. Okay. Because I was like, this feels like silk, but a little too, I don't know, like a little hefty for silk. But it's cotton and silk put together. So 70-something% cotton, 20-something% silk on this. This would be a $14 run as well for the Ralph Lauren button-down shirt. This is actually a woman's shirt. I thought it was men's when I picked it up. Oh, lucky you, Shanika. Oh gosh, that's too funny. This Terry John, this is not a new in and this is not a sale. This is another from the request line. This thing, first of all, whenever I find this label, I be on it because it's so good. So this is 100% silk. There's the little tag if you can see it. Terry John, Ricky Freeman for Terry John. It has a ruching detail and then these wonderful buttons that are not for use, just for show, that you can just leave them where they at, and then it zips up to close, and then it has this beautiful ruching. This is so pretty all throughout, but I love the colors on this one. This is lined. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It has shoulder pads. They're not easily removable. They're inside the lining, just so you know. And this by itself would be a $24 run and totally worth it. I would wear maybe like a plain black cami or something under it because it seems more like a jacket than a blazer, if that makes sense. But $24, 100% silk, and I'm going to give you a measurement. So resting, this one is a 19-inch pit to pit, so that may be a little bit bigger than you want. But if anyone else is interested, 19-inch pit to pit, $24 run on the Terry John blazer jacket. And then the last one on the top of off the top of my head that I already had in my inventory is this Cheddar B. I love Cheddar B as well. This is also 100% silk. I just love all the, you see the piping and everything on the sewing here? You're going to be super cinched in. You see all that? Pretty royal purple color here. No buttons or anything on the front. It's collarless. This is also 100% silk, I believe. Let's see. I know I checked that. I always, oh, here it is. Oh, it's silk and rayon. Silk and rayon. This one is so cute. Let's see this size on this one. This one is an 18-inch pit to pit. 18-inch pit to pit on this one and the Cheddar B. I could run this one for $18 by itself tonight. Isn't it gorgeous? And the waist. Okay, yep, because the waist does go a little smaller. It's gonna snatch you. I like the structure on this one. So let me go up a little bit. So the waist is right at a 15. Let me come lower. So it kind of goes like that. So the smallest point of the waist would be a 15 flat. So more like a boxy, and then it comes out at the bottom. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And again, this one will be an $18 run. If you like that run, I can run it for you. Can y'all hear the rain? Take it in. Okay, no problem. No, I get it. What is happening? Oh, y'all, this is so cute. So cute. Contemplating if I was going to show it or not. I showed it on my thrift with me. Miss Leah, you popped in this button-down Wrangler. I was like, you know, if I get this, I may keep it. I've never seen a snap button, pearl snap button Wrangler shirt in black. I've never seen it in black. I've seen it in blue jeans, sometimes the red. Hey, you know, all the color, but black. So let me try this on for you. Let me just show you. Because I knew I liked it, and then I tried it on and I liked it even more. But do I need more clothes? I do not. So my rule is always, the intention is that I'm buying these things for you guys. So I always offer it first, and I take what's left, you know? Ooh, my little earrings popped off. I got these from a estate sale over the weekend, y'all. The little bamboo clips, so cute. All right, welcome in. Hey, how are you? Elephant in my room. That's the name I ain't seen in a minute. Hey, girl. So this one, look at this, man. And this is good if you got like long nails and stuff. But look, y'all, it cinches in the waist for you. I wouldn't even button it the whole way. So this is just how it sits. I've seen people use like the men's oversized button downs and then cinch the waist here, but that's just how this is made. And I like how long it is. So cute. So cute. This one is a small. It does have a little bit of stretch, just a little bit. So I will give you a measurement. And it's good. This one, I don't believe this is, I think this is new Wrangler because of the tag. It looked like some new age Wrangler stuff. From this way, this will be a $16 run. First go round. Yeah, I think, is this supposed to be a men's shirt? It's throwing me off that it has the stretch and it's long like that. It sits right at a 20-inch pit to pit, but it has a tainch bit of stretch. So I'm a 34B. You saw how it fit on me. So I probably wouldn't go more than a 21-inch pit to pit. If you're a 21-inch pit to pit or less, I think that would be a good fit, but it's up to you. $16 run. You let me know if you'd like me to run it. Welcome in. Let me know. Then I found this beautiful, this is so nice. So again, this is a mix of everything I would normally pick up anyway. This Claiborne, this is vintage. 44R, there's the tag. I want to say this is wool, silk, and cashmere. Yes. Wool, silk, and cashmere gray charcoal blazer, men's blazer. So nice. I did not see any flaws on this. It's so soft. It's so soft. This one I'll probably, I'm like, would I take this to my outerwear? Probably would take this to my outerwear. This is a 23-inch pit to pit on this charcoal, wool, cashmere, and silk men's sport coat. Very, very nice. And I could run it today for $22. I can't even believe. Cashmere for $22. Hey. All right. I got a couple of vintage denim, which it's like that's really hard to come by. It's not like Levi or something. They both look like 70s. So this one, I'm going to have to give it like a soak or a wash or something. It just feels like it's been in storage a very long time. But y'all, I absolutely love this like painter's blazer because the brands I love together. I love this brand so much. So I already liked the print, and then when I saw what brand it was, I snatched it up. The dark places on here is like flecks of gold, and oh, thank you. That's from Boho Gal. She's actually live right now. Don't leave to go over there, but I'm just saying she's live right now. I got this from her. Her prices may fluctuate, but whenever I see these, there's like a bunch of different variations. They're always $35. Okay. It's good quality. It's nice and thick. Look at that. I just got in mail yesterday and I'm already like, oh, somebody gonna see me in this ring. But this is so nice, y'all. So when I picked it up, I envisioned this with a black like raffia skirt or French skirt or even like a cream one. So if you had that on the bottom and then you had this kind of covering your butt just a little bit. But yeah, because I feel like the can you see that? It's like gold and bronze paint looking here. I think that with the combination of being in storage, it feels, I won't say stiff. It probably just needs a steam. But it's 100% rayon. I love it. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, this sets at a 20-inch pizza pit. You could probably even go to 22 because it's just one single button closure and the button is pretty low. I always think like if the buttons are higher, you don't want it busting. But since you have all this room, I think you'll be fine at a 22. And I'm not gonna try it on, but so 20 up to 22. If you want to be cautious, 21. But this one would also be a $16 run. This is pretty special. Really, really nice. But I would wear something like this on vacay too. Hey, what you listening to the hey, Functified, welcome in. If you want that run, let me know. We only have a couple more new in, and then if you want me to run any of those things, you let me know. I might do a quick like that, and then we can get to the sale. Oh no, these not supposed to be run. These are for my closet, but I can show y'all anyway, and don't make me run them. It's my first time finding them. Miss Leah, I found some for me. I love the contrast stitching on these things. And they're long. They're so good. A 31 in the waist, just what I need. So good, but they need a good wash. But those aren't new in, but they're going in my closet. Those are definitely going. But these Mavericks, y'all, these are like from the 70s. So good. It's so hard to find 70s jeans. I have a couple in inventory, but there's so much more 80s that I find than 70s. These are good. They look like they hit right at a maybe 30 inseam. I'm gonna give you the waist on these. 30 waist. Yep. And I guess, I'm guessing the inseam. I guess I could just measure it. Okay, the inseam is a little shorter than I thought. It is 28. 28. Okay. 30 waist, 28 inseam. Cute. But these are them. 70s jeans, Mavericks. I could run these tonight for $20. $20 before I put them in inventory. And then I thought this was just darling. Y'all, this skirt is so cute. Look at this. The colors on this are everything. I'm gonna bring it closer. It's like a neon. No, it's like yellow. But on top of the blue, it looks green. So cute. Oh my gosh. And then I love the fact that it buttons all the way down. So you can open that slit up as high as you want. There's the back. It's a true maxi. Because, not to hate on the middies, but I like midi or maxi. So when I find the maxis, it's like, yes. Yes, stop with the madness with the middies. It looks like a 30. Yeah. This looks like it could go to a 31. This is tag the size 12. Feels like linen. 100% linen. Hey, girl. So again, a 31 on the waist, 100% linen. What else did I say? I don't remember. This could be a $16 run. Welcome in, welcome in. It's so good. It is cute. I love maxi skirts like this where this looks so classic with like a graphic tee. So you can kind of like mash up modern and vintage together. Or if you want to be more classic about it, a white button down but styled in a different way, like a boxy crop white button down, something like that. Yep. So it's like you want the street style, do a graphic tee. You want a classic style, do a white button down, but an interesting one, off the shoulder, asymmetric, whatever. But yep, $16 run on this skirt. And I have these pants that a lot of people asked about. Let's see if they're in the buy it now. I will know if the other person bought them. I don't think so. Let's see. Nope. Oops. Okay. Let me correct the name of spelling first. I put trousers instead of trousers. Now, why wouldn't you correct me? All right. So these are so cute. It's pretty much the same colorway as what I just showed you. These are so cute. So I posted these on my Instagram yesterday. These are so good, y'all. So I found these in my size, and then I turned the corner and I found them in a large. So the large are up for grabs. The thing about these pants, they're like a boho type of fabric, but they're cut like a trouser. So good. So they have pleats here. They have that flat front pocket here, a button, a zipper. I love that. So to me, it's like that's something you could still wear to work versus I love these too, but these are going to give a more casual feel because of the drawstring and the pockets on the side. These give more like, oh, okay, she's a boho girl in a digital world. You know what I mean? So these are available. They are sitting in the buy it now. I can run them right now if you'd like. I'm serious. I can run them right now if you'd like. So cute. And ooh, I love using this feature. How do I do this? There we go. Right now for a flash sale. They're so cute. It's so funny to me how it puts like 20 cents on it. And all the measurements, my bad. They're in the description. But it was 32 waist, 24 and a half hip, 30 and a half inseam, and 13 and a half rise. So it's a 32 waist on these. Okay. And I can always do another flash sale just in this live though. So that's the new in joints. So it was those boho pants. These boho pants, they go for a 20 to a 40 in the waist, $14. 31 waist. We love a boho professional girl. Yeah, like you can't tie me to a cubicle. No, I'm gonna go on my lunch and I'm gonna put my feet in the grass and I'm gonna ground. That's just what I'm going to do. 31 waist on this, a $16 run. 30-inch waist on the Maverick 70s jeans, 28 inseam, $20 run. Together, oh, this is so cute. Together, lightweight blazer, I would say. I like calling it like a artsy blazer. See, this is boho too, and we can do a $20 run on this one as well. The cashmere charcoal sport coat men's. I believe this was a 24-inch pit to pit, and it was a $24 run. Then we've got the black pearl snap button western top. This is so freaking cute. This was a $16 run, and it is a up to a 21 pit to pit on that. 18-inch pit to pit. The waist was 15 though, so waist all around was 30. And this one, oops, I can't believe I'm remembering all this stuff, child. I think it was a $20 run. We can do 18. We can do 18. Then we got the Ricky Freeman for Terry John, $24 run. This one actually was a 19-inch pit to pit, I believe. So more like a medium. This was the Ralph Lauren Silk and Cotton. I love this top. This is really nice. Silk and Cotton button up. This was a $14, 14 or 16. I think it was $16 run, and it's tagged an extra large. This don't seem like an extra large to me. And maybe I didn't measure it. Okay, maybe it is. I do seem the seam. So it's a 24 pit to pit. So I guess that is an extra large on that one. And that could be a $14 run as well. Then we had the 90s linen and rayon mini dress in the, would you say this is avocado green or lime green? I'm thinking avocado. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. Just nice and simple. This was a 19-inch pit to pit, so best for up to a medium on this one. And this was a $14 run. Ooh, this Hard Bernard super fly cut, big black buttons on there and also on the sleeve. So good. This one, I think it was a 20-inch pit to pit. Yeah, it was a 20-inch pit to pit on this one. I believe it was a $16 run. Then we've got this boho button down. This is a woman's button down. Love the colors on this one. So it gives a little Western, a little Southwestern, a little Aztec. Lime. Yes, it's so cute. Like real lightweight and easy. You could really pop out with your shoe and your bag on that green. And it's going to like hit the body real nice. But this is pretty. Miss Lee, I actually thought of you when I saw this one. Because I'm still keeping my eyes peeled for that Aztec maxi jacket that you want. But I really like this. The print is good. This was a $14 run. And I don't remember the size. If you need the size, you can let me know. Then we have the Jones New York Houndstooth brown and black. Look at that. No flaws on her. She is in really nice cut. It cinches at the waist. I would say this is probably 90s as well. No flaws on her. And it's a, like, covers the butt. So it's like a longer one. It comes to right above my knee on this one. And that was a $14 run. We had this beautiful Burberry-esque plaid maxi. I really love the colorway on this one. Okay, no, you're good. And then it had the fringe at the bottom of this one. This was a $14 run as well. And let me see the waist. I can't remember. I can't believe I remembered all that. 30 inches on the waist on this one. And that's without me pulling. So it probably could go to like a 31. But this is actually like the perfect length. Really, really good. Then we had the beautiful dead stock rayon Hawaii like dress. Again, I be wearing stuff like this on vacation, y'all. I really do. Because it's funny now to see, in a good way, brands like Hanifa or Kai Collective, they come out with prints and stuff like this on their dresses too, all the time. And especially like the ombre. I love to see it. This dress also has fringe at the bottom. Super lightweight, high neck on this one. Tagged a small. This was a $14 run. Yeah, best for a small. This goes up to an 18-inch pit to pit on this one. $14 run on her. And lastly was the camo jacket. I always just call it splatter camo. Really nice. It's longer, like the tactical print camo. Comes with some patches on there, drawstring in the middle, and then it was a 22-inch pit to pit on this one, so a large in women's, but smaller in men's. So we can always go back to any of those things. Now let's get to the sale. This is Gap. I'm gonna show y'all a preview. So this week is my Solange show, my curated rack that is all inspired by Solange's style. Solange knows if you need her last name. And this is something that is on the rack. I just found this recently at a estate sale. This cream jumpsuit, 100% silk. This is all pleated on the shoulder, comes with the belt. This is beautiful. So good. So I don't know if anybody follows Solange. If you've seen her wedding, listen. Oh, they do? Good. You said those were the what you say, the Y2 jorts of your dreams were your exact words. I'm so glad they fit well. Y'all, I had to get hang of like the measurements and making sure stuff was right, and I made mistakes along the way. But now it's like I'm trying to be so consistent with how I do things. I just want to be the bestseller on Whatnot. That's all. Ooh, excuse me. But Solange's wedding photos, she had on a cream jumpsuit, like that color cream, and it had a cape attached to it. Oh my gosh, so good. So that's what made me get the cream jumpsuit and put it on the rack. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's so good. So this is a little bit heavier weight, but I really like this because it is a tall. This is by the Gap. It's made to look like denim, but it's like sweatshirt material that looks like denim. In a tall, this could be a dress. This comes right above my knee. Yes, please bookmark it. It is on the books. We're starting at 9 just so we're not here all night. And then I tried to balance how many items I'm putting on there because Tracy Ellis Ross, I had over 100. And for the Badu show, I had like 40. So I'm somewhere in the middle. Won't want to be here all day. But this Gap, we are going to, I'm trying to think, should I run everything? I think I should. I think that's what I did before. So put the sale here. And again, this one is an extra large, so I'll give a quick measurement. Gap, tall. But I would definitely be wearing this with some sneakers in the fall as a dress. I wouldn't even melt it. It's a 26-inch pit to pit. I really like this. We're gonna run it for $5. Nice, cool, casual, chic. You could also wear this with like a cap. I know people always talk about like Princess Diana and her caps. I think that's such a cute, a cute look. A cap and then something like this. Ooh. Then I don't think we got to this last time, but it was in the sale bin. This beautiful beaded jacket. I never see it in red, so when I saw it in red, I felt like I had to pick it up. This one is tagged in media. That is accurate. This one did not have any bead loss from what I remember. Yeah, it's right at a 20-inch pit to pit on this one. So we are gonna go, make sure I'm not missing anything. Listen, are you off Thursday and Friday? I would hope. I would hope. Is everybody off on Thursday? Baby, let's cruise. Oh, this is heavy. Me. This is at least a pound. This one, 20-inch bits of pit on this one, all beaded, no sequins, just beaded, but it's so pretty. And then it reminds me of Charlie Brown a little bit, like a Charlie Brown sweater. So cute. Then I'm going to show these faux leather pants. These are quite small. Grace, if you are in here, this might be your size. It's tagged a size 2. Or I'm not sure if it's your style, but I love the color. They're bronze, like brownish bronze color. They're by Express. These are not vintage. It's right at a 26. Right at a 26 on the waist. Here's the back. Has 2 pockets there. So cute. We're going to give these a $5 run. Okay, good. I see y'all said, yes, you are off. Good. Bronze pants. 26 waist. Closer and closer. What do y'all plan to do? Anything fun? They're having something at the High Museum. It's like a really popular museum here. It's supposed to be like, family oriented, nice and fun. So cute. I hope you can see that color good. Thank you for checking those out. I feel like I added more. I did run this the first go round, but it's so nice. I'm going to show it again. And we're going to mark it down even more. This is a Chaps Ralph Lauren half zip. I love the colors on this. I guess I don't have to change the listing. It's just so much easier for me. Yeah, let me take that out. No cancels. This one is tagged it's tagged a large, so I believe it was a 24-inch hit the pin. It's so soft, whatever material this is. Yeah, it's a 24-inch fit to pin on this. 100% cotton. 100% cotton on that. I just really like the colors. Classic Chaps, you can never go wrong with that. I have this St. John's skirt, but it does have some flaws. So if you want to try to get the flaws out, you can. A twerk class. Listen, where the men's at that's supposed to be on the grill? Because they're nowhere to be found. I'm not. I have an optical clinic. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's sweet of you. You like to be open for them. Yeah, convince your brother and send me a plate. Twerk class. I'm here for it. A night event. Girl, you trying to do 2 things in one day? Please. Ask Miss Leah. I had all these grand plans. I'm coming to Baltimore. I would send her a text and then fall asleep. Like, I couldn't even wait for the response. That's how tired I was. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Child, please. 1 event a day, like, that's literally all I can do. It does sound fun, but after a twerk class, I'm going to bed. What do you mean? This is so cute. This is a St. John's Santana knit. The famous Santana knit. There's a little St. John. It's tagged a medium. I like the color on this, but it does have some issues. You may be able to get this out with a soap. It's a little spot here, a little spot there, a little spot there. Shoot, this side looks good. I guess she had some barbecue on Juneteenth last year, and now we in this predicament. Like, girl, you didn't put a napkin on your lap. So this rests at a 30 and goes to about a 36. 30 to a 36. St. John. Wait, you go weekly? I'm reading this conversation like, hold up. We're going to run this St. John 30 to a 36 for one Zola. 30 to a 36 on the St. John. You can try to get the little spots out. There's about 3 or 4. Try your hand at it. L. Are you saying is this a large? It's tagged a medium, but it goes from a 30. Okay. Yeah, it goes from a 30 to a 36. So, do you know your waist measurement? Because I feel like a 36 could be a large, modern, you know? So let me see exactly how far. I don't like to pull it to the max, but that way you will know if you have room. Yeah, you got room. So it goes all the way to a 40. When I stretch it like this, I don't usually stretch it that way. XL, 1X, okay. XL. So for the waist, any XLs in the building, do you think that, I keep saying this, I'm gonna have to do it for the next show. I need to write up a size chart. Let's see what the hip is on this one. I love the Santana knit fabric. It's so soft. So the hip goes from a 44 to about a 50, which is right. Usually there's 10 inches difference from the waist to the hip. So up to a 40, up to a 50. The waist is up to a 50, Miss Leah. The smallest on the waist was a 30 to a 40 on the waist. I think she'll be fine. But you gotta tell me. You were a dream that you should not have been. I used to think I was about to marry Maxwell, y'all. Like when he came out with that Midsummer's Night, I'm like, oh, this is my husband. What do you mean? I'm gonna run it one more time just for fun. So again, it's a 30 to a 40 on the waist. There are some spots here. This is a St. John Santana knit pleated skirt, super cute. Now after, you know what? I'm done with y'all. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, for real? Why would you say that? People be like, it's them kids. Them kids be hating. Realize this is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. I got this with someone in mind, and it just didn't work out, but it's okay because it's up for grabs. Look at this thing. It is a beautiful secretary blouse. You tie it right here in the front in a bow if you like. Super flowy fabric. The sleeves are very voluminous. Yes. Now he don't really sound the same like he used to now. I mean, he sound all right, but he don't sound like he used to. So my new guy is Lucky Day. Like, that's my new Maxwell. So this one is a 21 and a half pit to pit on this one, I want to say. 21 and a half. So pretty. This beautiful peacock blouse. Absolutely not. Who? Absolutely not. Frank, who? Please. No. Is he even a singer? Isn't he a writer or something? I mean, I know he has I know he sings, but that doesn't mean he's a singer. Hello. Oh, that must be your guy. Welcome in, Daya. How are you? We're doing some deals. I added some more new stuff to the bins, child. This is so cute. It was a Puma and Wall collab dress. It's tagged in medium. This is super cute. Very collegiate. But I am trying to make my store 100% vintage. So she's modern. She's modern. She goes from a 19 comfortably to a 21 in the pit to pit, and then a 16, so 32 to a 34 in the waist on this one. So you better come get her for 7. 19 to 21, 32 to 34 in the waist on this one. Very cute, zips all the way down the front. Not too much on for real. I didn't know he was a singer. I mean, he sings. But you know, you got to give me more songs. So I will say Frank Ocean. I do like that song. A tornado run around my room. Whatever that song is. Y'all know the rest. Excuse the listen can't. And I only knew that song because Bridget Kelly, I heard her version. And then somebody said he wrote it. And I said, oh, okay. Let me go listen to that version. So that's how I knew. Okay, the album is good. Which one? Pink and White? Okay, I need to listen to the album. Let me not hate. All right. No, but I'll find some lucky days. So this is like an ombre window pane blazer. This is really nice, cool, different. It's a bit lightweight because it's not lined. So this could work for like the evening right now if you wanted it to. And this goes to a 21 pit to pit. I'm going to run this one for $1, 21 pit to pit. 21 pit to pit. Frank Ocean, Maxwell, I'm cracking up. Which album though? You got to tell me which one. I can't just go blind because if I pick one on my own, okay, that's old, right? It's really old. The one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is kind of old. Old one. Okay, yeah. You know who I can't stand? And probably at this point, I'm probably just hating on him. I can't stand, what is his name? October London. I can't do it. That's him right now. I need to fast forward. Can't do it. So this is a silk, short, like clown collar, tangerine, long line blazer. It is lined. This is beautiful. So good. No, I can't do it. I don't like the fact that his whole persona is based off of him sounding like Marvin Gaye. But it's like you're trying to sound like Marvin though. So I don't really know what you sound like. Like, I don't know. It's strange to me. It's really strange. So I'm like, okay, what else you got? What else you got, October? This is a 24-inch pit to pit. I can't. Like, you just finna keep this act up for how long? How long we finna do this? What we doing? 24-inch pit to pit. Got to at some point, like, because we're gonna be bored. People, it's another thing that irritates me. Somebody could put out music, put out an album, and 3 or 4 months later, people would be in their comments like, "When's the new music?" I'm like, they literally just put out an album, so ain't no way he gonna stand the test of time with this Showtime at the Apollo Marvin Gaye act. You know what I mean? 24-inch pit to pit on this. Y'all be like, dang, that's my cousin. And I'm gonna feel bad. This one is a 7 to on the run. First time being on this sale tonight. This color is everything. I love me a long line blazer. You can put some shape into this if you wanted. Oh, I almost forgot about these. So we got some more of these Air Force camos are on sale. This is a small regular. The waist goes from up to a 31 on this one. And I'm going to run all of these for 7. I'm going to run them all for 7. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyday girl. Up to a 31 on the waist on the Air Force camos. It's like this digital print looking. Very, very cute. I didn't realize I had so many of these. So I have other sizes if needed. So I had the small. I have, what's the size on this one? This one does not say, but I feel like this one is like a large. Welcome in, everyone. These go up to a 38 on the waist on these. These will also run for 7. There's so many. 38 up to 38 on the waist. Let's see. Okay, they cinch from the inside if you need it to be a little bit smaller. All right, and then the other 2, I believe these are smalls too. Yeah, 2 more smalls. Then we've got these camo shirts. These are going to be a $1 run. And let me give you the pit to pit. It's like we gotta make room for new. This is a 26-inch pit to pit. This is great for print mixing of different camos. So like if you have camo pants and then something like this is a bit heavier. So it's more like a shacket, a 26-inch pit to pit on this. And these look really good cropped, like a boxy crop. So here's the back. Daya, you're in there for the win. Only Shanika, you're in there. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I have one more very similar. It's probably around the same size as well. Just to let you know. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's considered number 1. Who got that? Only one Shanika. So I have one more very similar. So I'm like, we gotta move things around, you know. Can't keep everything. I have this one, very, very similar. A bit of a different print, but it's literally the same. You know, it's got the 2 pockets here. It's more of a shacket weight as well. And let me give you the pit to pit on this one. This will be a $1 run as well. $26 pit to pit on this one. Oh no, don't bid. I need it to be $1. I think I have to change it in the let's see, in the listing. Because like sometimes it's like I'd rather you guys have it than to go back and like donate it. I think that doesn't make sense. There we go. This one is running 26-inch pit to pit. This is more of like a grayish and brown color on that one. Very, very cute. The double pockets on that. The collar is nice. Remember we talked about somebody needs to style this with a tie. Thank you for your bids, ladies. It's going to look really cute. Very, very cute. Thank you for your bids. Look, everybody wins. Everybody wins. I love that. Thank you. That will go to you guys. Yeah. And please tell me if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, because I know people can call me Elisa, Alyssa. It's Alyssa, but you know, sometimes I knew it. Just because I've been saying it the other way, I just knew it was wrong. I just knew it. I just knew it. Thank you for telling me. But you weren't gonna tell me if I didn't ask. Oh gosh, that's funny. We got two more very similar. These are not printed. These are modern, but they're a really great brand. But I'm like, just, you know what? Let me just ask. Dia. Well, now I know. Now I know. This one is like a olive green color. Again, trying to have all vintage items in the shop. So we're going to give this one a measure. And then I have another one of these in like a khaki color. This is a double XL, so it's probably a 26. Maybe 28. Let's see. Oh shoot. It's your boy. It's more like a 28. 28 fits a fit on this one. $28 pits a pit on this one, running for $1. These are great for if you want to put patches on, DIY project, crop it. It's plain green. Thank you for checking it out. And then the tan one, same thing. I'll probably crop these. So this is the exact same size. So it's a 28-inch pit to pit on the plain tan one. 28-inch pit to pit, double XL, Daniel Cremo brand top. Thank you, thank you. Then, do you all like vintage swimsuits? I call myself buying some, thinking I was gonna like keep collecting them, and I didn't. So I only have 2, but they're really cute, bright colors. One that's my favorite, I would keep, but it's not my size. So this cute plaid skirt, really nice. I like the colors on this. This is more of a midi than a maxi. It comes to my chin. Let me give you the measurement on the waist. This will be a $1 run. Ooh. So this is like a 25-inch waist. 25-inch waist. Is she in the building? 25-inch waist on this beautiful plaid skirt. This is the brand. Very, very cute. You could do this with a nice secretary blouse if you wanted. I showed this not last week. Well, I guess it was last week now. This colorful, I think this is poly. This will be a $1 run this time around. Short sleeve vintage top. Very, very cute. This will be $1 run, but let me get you a measurement. I like when I come up close, you can see it's like checkered. This is a 20-inch pit to pit. 20-inch pit to pit. Look at that. It's like a checkered print on the back. Very, very cute. Vintage. This is definitely vintage. Argentina is the brand on that. It's like last call for alcohol around here, y'all. Oh. If you wanted an Atlanta hat, like everybody, well, I've said this multiple times. This is, okay, merchandise of the MLB. Very cute Atlanta Braves, like a cheetah print hat. But I got a new one from, where I get it from? I can't remember now. Ghani. I got a Ghani leopard print hat. And I'm just the type that I don't like to keep doubles of things. So we're going to run it. And it's adjustable in the back. We're going to run it for $1. Very cute. But I think I love like an NY hat and all that. But sometimes I want to like make it a bit more feminine outfit with caps like these. Okay, so here is one of the vintage swimsuits. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? I'll just show what I can show for now. I thought this was so darn cute because honestly, I would wear it as a bodysuit, not a swimsuit. But look at this, y'all. It's ombre tiger print. This is crazy. This is something that Norma Kamali would put out right now. And then all of the back is out. Hello, the cut, and then the back out too. Please. This is it says 18 pit to pit, but we all know that's not true because 18 pit to pit is a small. This is not a small. This is more like a large. You're not gonna want it to fit like this. You're gonna want it to fit to your body. So let me stretch it. I don't see any flaws on this. It's really nice. I wish it was my size because I would wear it. I would wear it as a bodysuit. Yeah, you want that stretch in there. I don't know. 21, 22. 22 would be fine. There's mesh separating your boobage from the swimsuit. So that's good. So I'd say medium large. Really, really cute. I'm going to run it $1. Why not? Very cute. Tiger print. Who is it by? I know it was vintage, whatever it was. Longitude is the brand. But just the ombre for me, so good. Then we showed this beautiful beaded lace top with this cut on the bottom here. This looks so cute on the body with jeans. This one is tagged large. This will be $1 run. Here come Maxwell again. After I done talked about all his competition. This goes to a 20-inch pit to pit, so I would say this is like a medium. 20-inch pit to pit on this one. So I'll bring it closer. It's beaded and then it's lace. Look at that lace. I think that's so good. This might even be fly to cut the lining out. Cut the lining out and just have this with like over a black bra. That might be something. That might be something. So after this week, I'm sending this stuff off. Gotta send it off. So this next item, I've shown this a couple times. It was a Target designer collab dress. This is best fit for up to a large. It's really pretty yellow and white polka dot on here. He got good news. You got good knees, I mean. Yes. This is tagged medium, but all their collabs run kind of big. So I would say up to a large, and let me see, maybe even an extra large. No. Y'all, you don't know the sadness I feel inside because I have not been to a concert this year. I don't think. Now that have I been to a concert? I don't think so. Usually it's like every month I'm going to somebody's concert. Oh Lord. Okay. This measured out to a 24. I'm trying to get an accurate pit to pit, but it has stretch. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. 22. So yes, up to a large on this one. It's got weight to it, so let me change the weight. And this will be $1 run as well. This is a couple of pounds. Up to a large on this one shoulder polka dot shimmy shimmy cocoa pop dress. I don't know if you could even see the bottom. So cute. Thank you, thank you. We'll do a couple bags. I showed this bag. It's got these like silver studs all over it in like the shape of hearts. Listen, you so crazy. I don't know what this means. Medina Macau. Isn't that, are those cities in Morocco? I don't know. I feel like this sounds familiar. I need to do some history lessons here. This is lightweight. Let me change lighter weight. Let me change the weight on this. I'm running this for a Zola. 1 Zola. Now here we go, D'Angelo. I don't see any issues with this bag. It's like a mesh, like a, I don't know, like a bucket bag. I showed these faux leather shorts. I believe these are a 28-inch waist. They have ties up the side. I know I put some more stuff in this bin. No, this is a 26. A 26-inch waist, but that's at the high waist. 26-inch at the high waist on these. These would be really cute for any summer activity, you know, hot girl summer if you're planning to have one. 26 at the high waist. Cute. There is a vintage suitcase if you need one in your life. This is like a Merlot color. It's a really soft leather. It does have some wear. Really, really cute. This one is a bit heavier. Change the weight on this one. This one will be a Zola run with a vintage suitcase. It's really nice and clean inside. It does come with a strap if you wanted to wear it like a crossbody, but I think it would look really nice as just a big clutch. Very 90s, in my opinion. I have this beautiful Jessica Howard sheer, like a sheer robe. I did notice a flaw on it after I got it home, so that's why it's available now. But it has this satin lapel. What? Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Because I'm like with the, and then the handles are kind of short, but I would just wear it as a big old clutch. You know, clutches are so in right now. So this is like a little, not a cape, but a jacket, and then it has these two ties if you want to cinch the waist back. Single closure here, satin lapel, and then satin on the wrist as well. So the flaw is, I noticed a hole under the, right here, that needs a stitching. The other one is fine. It's just on the one side, but still. So we're going to change the weight on this. Dang, I've had to change the weight for every single one. Trying to get better at guesstimating the weight. This one running for $1 sheer. Just be running through the house with this running behind you. Very cute. Thank you. Welcome in. Ooh. I had some shoes. Y'all want to see the shoes? Oh, I forgot this was in here. This is so cute. So this is a sequin top, but it has like a draping to it. So you see this? Not sequin, beaded, excuse me. So all this is draped, connected to the top, and then it basically sucks you in almost like a corset, how it's built out. Here's the back, and so it would show all of your back, and then this has a drape too. So I don't know if this came with a skirt or what, but it's too cute. It may have some bead loss, but I don't see it like immediately anywhere. It's in really good shape. Let me give it a measure. This is so pretty. And I don't think I showed this Saturday. It got in the mix of the bid. So this is a 16-inch pit to pit. So this would, I would consider this to be an extra small. Let me change the weight on this one because this is heavier. Probably 2 to 3 pounds. I'll just run it for $5. It's really pretty. I love the draping aspect. It's like I see the beaded sequin tops and jackets, but I've never seen it with the draping like that. So this would look super cute with like some mom jeans, Levi's. You could just turn it up a little bit. This is cute. I have these really cute heels. These Zara heels are so cute. They have a little bit of wear on the heel part. You can see that. Heel is kind of skinny on these. These are a size 37. So that's like a 6.5. I feel like my light is too bright to see the color. Let's see. There we go. I think that's okay. That's better. Really, really cute. Like a little Mary Jane heel. These would be a 6.5. Change the weight. These will be $1 run on the 6.5. There's Zara in really good shape. You can see that. Love the color on these. Thank you, thank you. Then this faux snakeskin purse. It is, I believe this is vintage. Super clean on the inside. Does come with a long strap. We're gonna make this $1 run. Oh yeah, okay, cool. It's running. So it's pink, but again, I would probably wear this as a clutch as well. You could do some DIY on here. You could add patches if you want to. It's a really smooth surface. Welcome in, everybody. What was the? It had to be a specialty show. I forgot where I got this. Was it a? I don't remember. But I really like the colorway on this. This is, I want to say this is from the 80s. An 80s ski hat. I really like the colorway on here. But if this tickles your fancy, it's a one size fits all. We are going to do $1 run on her. Y'all, oh, I picked up a new tie. I'm not picking up as many ties as I used to, but this one is so cute. I'm going to show it to you. Something about when I find checkered ties, I just can't resist. I can't resist. I think because I see striped ones all the time, so when I see a checkered one, I get all excited. But look at the print. Really, really cute. This is new and it's blue, burgundy, and like a silverish gray color. But I love the idea of if you had like already a blue one or a burgundy one, you could do the either layering or do 2 ties into a bow for that. So if you're interested in this one, I can run it for $5. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Let me go back to this bin because I feel like I know I added more things. It's okay. I can always rerun. Ooh. This is a boxy cropped blazer. This is 100% poly. It's cropped. It has the frog closures right here. This one is tagged a 14. Okay, it goes to a 23 pit to pit. This one will run for $1. 23-inch pit to pit on the Positive Attitude crop blazer. Thank you. Hello, welcome in, Brenda Blunt, BS, sup. This navy blue Lewitt tags women's blouse. This is really nice. You could probably even wear this as a dress. It's an 18W, and then it has a bit of that sheen to make it look kind of dressy. What time? I wonder what time I got on here. Oh, hour and a half. Okay. I was like, oh, I'll just do a power hour. But I don't know. An hour just feels too quick if it's not a raid train or something. This goes to a 25-inch pit to pit, and we are going to run it for $1. So a lot of these will be dollar runs for the next couple. 25-inch pit to pit, new with tags, just a nice women's blouse. Really, really cute. Thank you. And okay, I showed that. Oh, this beautiful secretary blouse. It's super shiny. It's definitely poly, but it has a lot of pleating and ruching going on. It's very 80s if you're into that. This is my song, y'all. Wasting. I remember being like 14. Was it this album that came out? I think it was maybe their next album. I would play it to death. I'm like, girl, what you know about what could I man would I be? What kind of man would I be? So it's funny now to see my nieces singing their heart out to something they don't know nothing about. I don't remember. I need to go back and watch it. That's some of my guilty pleasures: watching old music videos and watching old live performances, like on a BET Awards 2008 performance, stuff like that. I can sit and do that all night. All night. This can go all the way to a 23 pit to pit. Yes, me too. It's like, and then I have some favorites. So like Layla Hathaway, Soul Train Awards tribute to Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's my favorite. One of my favorite live performances. This one is a 23-inch pit to pit. It's a beautiful purple color. And look at all this ruching. So good. To the back. Ruche too. You could just look like, I don't know, somebody rich auntie in this. I love doing that. And I had another one favorite. Who is it? Layla there. Brandy BET Awards. It was not recent, but it was probably like 2018. Was it a tribute to somebody? Usually I like the tributes. Because people just don't, they don't be playing around. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see the recent BET Award tributes? The one to Jamie Foxx? Man, it was so good. Teddy Riley, Babyface, Jennifer Hudson, Tank, and Dougie Fresh. It was so good. You can go on BET YouTube channel and watch all the performances because I wasn't about to watch the awards. I wasn't about to sit up there and watch the whole thing. But my sister said the whole thing was really good. Yeah, girl. It was so good. Had him choked up. I was like, oh, I know he toe up because of his near-death experience. He's taking everything in. So this goes from a 20 to a 22 pit to pit. 20 to a 22 pit to pit. I love this little detail. So up to a large on this with the skinny straps. Love the canary yellow. Very, very cute. Hello, and I think, and that's why, you know, anything he's doing or talking about or accepting an award, he keeps reiterating that. Like, I couldn't imagine, you know, I've had some health issues, but I didn't think I was gonna be up out of here, but it was just uncomfortable. This is so cute to me. I feel like this is another back out, another vintage swimsuit that could be worn as a bodysuit. You know who I can see in this if y'all watch YouTube? Sorry, y'all. I literally got choked up. B. Jones. Yeah, it's my allergies, man, and my sinuses. So I was getting choked up in here. I don't have water, but Jesus' first miracle, he turned water into wine. I do have wine. That's probably gonna make it worse. That's probably gonna make it worse. Amen. You know what it is? I haven't removed cheese from my diet yet. Like, I like pizza. I do not like vegan cheese. But I don't put cheese on my tacos. I don't eat eggs. I don't like cheese in my grits. Like, I only really like it on pizza. And cheese causes all of that. I know. I need to. I'm gonna just stop eating pizza because I'm not eating vegan cheese. I don't care what they say. They made it from an almond. They made it from a leaf. I don't want it. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. This 80s swimsuit, I would wear this as a bodysuit. And I could see this on one of my favorite fashion bloggers on YouTube. Her name is B. Jones Style. If you don't know who that is, check her out. She has some really, really cool videos and ways of styling. She's more like a Carrie Bradshaw when it comes to how she styles. She mixes a lot of stuff together. Has it? I'm creamy. I don't know. I'm more of a Colby sharp cheddar kind of girl. Like, I want that sharp cheese. I don't like the cheese that, like Kraft Singles, that creeps me out. Why is it melting like that? That's not real cheese. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. This is a 17-inch pizza pit. I just rather not have it. Like, sometimes if I'm like, girl, don't have the cheese, I'll just have olive oil or red sauce and the vegetable toppings, and that's it. That's it. This is best fit for up to a small on this one. This would look so cute with some high-waisted jeans, like very 80s. Really cute. She said, be delivered, sis. Just be delivered. Oh, these are so cute. Do we have any small feet in the building? Well, actually not that small. These are so cute. These look like they were never worn. These are vintage shoes. Vintage shoes. I have tried diet cheese. I don't like it. The only, not only, I'll say alternative. I like non-dairy ice cream, non-dairy yogurt. I like this non-dairy yogurt. What is it called? It's in my fridge right now. I eat the same stuff over and over. But they're like bejeweled. Really, really cute. They're tagged a size 8, but I feel like they're best for like a 7.5. I'm a 7 and they fit me good. So if you're up to a 7.5, you'll be good on these. They're really comfortable. They've got the little kitty cat heel. All right. These are going to run for $5. 7.5 on they're called Magic Bus shoes. So cute. Again, looks like they were never worn. Very cute. I guess I didn't put that much extra in here. If I did. Okay, this is newer. This is a hockey jersey. Cute. I show some sportswear from time to time because I like to style that up. A lot of Riri inspo comes from the sporty styles that I'll put together. But a hockey jersey, always really cute look. Ooh. This one's gonna run for $5. It is tagged to extra large and goes to a 27-inch pizza pit on this one. I don't remember what weight I have. Let me check it. Okay, is that the right weight? Okay, 27 inch fit to pit on the hockey jersey. These look really cute as dresses as well. You could style it up with some heels if you wanted to. But real cute. Real cute. I've shown this one. This mauve colored jumpsuit from Zara. It has one button closure in the front on the side here, pockets on the front and one pocket in the back. Has stretch in the waistline. This goes from a 26 waist to 26 to 30 in the waist. So I'd say up to a medium. It's tagged to extra small, but it definitely is bigger than that. Yeah, it's a medium. 20-inch fit to pit on this one, and this will run for $5. 20-inch fit to pit on the Zara jumpsuit. So it's pants. And then it's got a little cinching in the ankle there. Really cute. Thank you, thank you. Do you all have any requests? Almost forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. This jumpsuit. This is Young, Rich, and Fabulous. This one is tagged to size small. But yeah, if you have any requests for just anything, even if it's not part of the sale, that's cool. If you want to see bags or belts, let me know. This goes up to a 32-inch in the waist. This is really cute. I've already washed this because it had like a grease stain on it. It was pretty big, but I got it out. You just had to douse it with Dawn. So up to a 30. Nutritional yeast for cheese. I need to check that out. This one will be a $7 run. Up to a 30-inch waist on this cute jumpsuit. Very cute. Okay, so it gives the taste of cheese. Is that what it does? I don't think I've heard of that before. Then this is a linen short sleeve shirt. I think it's linen. It's a 3X. It's linen and cotton. This one it's a 30 up to a 30-inch fit to pit on this one. I think this is Y2K. Up to a 30-inch fit to pit. On this one, it's going to be $1 run on the cotton linen blend short sleeve. It's like no cheese though, but it's better than shelf. Oh, okay. No, that's good. Because I know that's like I'm trying to figure out what's gluten. No gluten. Yes, gluten, no gluten. I have a couple. I don't know if you guys are into the ties. I have some ties here if any of these interest you. Olympic tie, a vertical stripe tie, which I hardly ever see, and I've found two so far. This is like a Hawaiian light tie, this pretty green color. This is a tie from the Metropolitan Museum in New York. Still had the tags on it. Really pretty. What else we got in here? We have a golf tie. We have this beautiful striped tie. Another checkered tie. You see how I feel about these checkered ties. Light blue, the blue printed floral. This one. Yes, okay, we can do this for $5. I like this one because it's like it's not shiny. It's more of like probably cotton or something. So if you did want to wear it more casually, you could. Of course. So I'll show it like this. The colors on here is it's like a blue cream, and then hues of purple, and then I'm gonna roll it down. And then the print almost looks like a stamp or something. Really, really pretty. And here is the brand. Very cute. And I would change the weight on this for you. Do you wanna oh, I was gonna say, if you do one, this one and this one, the only one, oh, these three, the only ones I couldn't run for like less than 12, but the rest of them, if you want to do one, you can get another one for like $1. I always think people want to do some kind of like trick with their tie. So since I'm showing it, I will run it, change the weight. This just rolled in yesterday. This is Avant performing on Apollo a billion years ago. This one is running. Again, it's like cotton. No pressure. Valentine. Thank you for checking it out. Over there. Oh, I think it stopped raining now. You can see all of them. Oh yeah, here's the other vertical. Isn't that crazy? I found one week and then one like the next week. So this is red and black, and then I found this one later. I never see vertical striped ties. I just thought that was kind of cool. I really like this one. It's blue and cream. I think that's all of them. Then you hang this with the rest. I have this pretty belt. I ran this last week for $30. I can do a flash sale. Can I get it out? A flash sale today. And I can run it for $25. It's super wide. It's camo. Of course. Yes, you're welcome. Super wide belt. Is this like a medium, I think? It doesn't say. If you need a measurement on this, let me know. And then I just had some belts over here. Y'all, I got all these random ideas in my head. Like this is leather, but it's like silver and gold. Silver and gold, silver and gold. So pretty. And the belt buckle on this thing is massive. So nice. So if you want measurement, let me know. I can run this one for $12. This one is like a calf hair. This is tagged in extra large. I can get a true measurement for it. But I can also run this one for $12. Very pretty. What's that? Oh, this is so cute, but it's so small. It's beautiful magenta pink. Look at the buckle on that belt. It's tagged as small, but it's probably more like an extra small. I would also run this for $12. If you see any belt that I'm pulling that you like, let me know. This one, is this leather too? I think it is. Yeah, it's leather. It's got a big hue. I know, the color is so pretty. I was thinking like, sometimes if I'm looking at something too long, I want to revamp it and create something else with it. So here's the pattern on this one. It's pretty cool. I could run this one for $5. And then the end of it is gold too. But it's like, it's just a cool little print on here. But this has some weight to it. What size is this? It's tagged as, oh, I have the size. 29 inches on this one. I could run this one for $5. Every day I wanna pick up the phone. And then this one is more like a teal color. This would look really pretty on that Aztec button down, Southwestern button down I showed earlier. It's brown leather, and then the teal part is fabric with leather inside. This is tagged a size medium. I could run this one for $5. Really cute color on this one too. I stopped picking belts up because I feel like the vintage ones are always so tiny. I love a cummerbund. I feel like you could wear these just as you would a belt. So if you want like some big, wide, distinctive accessory, you can put a cummerbund on it, on whatever you got going on. So this one is purple, green, black, and red. Very pretty. Only I could find you. Then this one, really cute. It's like a sparkly gold color. It is a stretchy belt. It's got like this glitter-esque feel to it. But these look really good with like vacation outfits. If you just wanted to add a little razzle dazzle but didn't want a heavy leather belt on the outfit, this will work. I forget who it was. I had this in pink and in like a raffia color, and they snatched them right up. Really cute. I could run this one for $5. Oh, this is pretty. This one is pretty small too. 29 inches on this one. Ellen Tracy for Linda Aldard. Love when I find that brand, but look at the buckle on this one. It's like the buckle alone. It's got weight to it. The design. Great for cinching. This one is 29 inches on the waist, and I can run this one for $12. So this one has some wear. Is this a Brighton? I think it might be a Brighton. Yes. So this is a Brighton. It's tagged to extra large up to 36 inches. It has some wear on the buckle here, but it has rhinestones in it. And then it has this, heart charm hanging down. Really, really cute. Very cute. This one I could run for $5. And then this one, I feel like it had a tag on it or something when I got it. Genuine leather, this beautiful purple color, up to a 44 waist on this one. I could run this one for $5. Silver tone on the hardware. This is vintage as well. Here's the brand. Very good. Thank you. I think that's all she wrote, y'all. Are we at 1 hour, 53 minutes. Cool. If you want me to rerun anything, let me know. And if you want anything from the new in, let me know. Because I will be putting this all in its place after this live. And yeah, who else is on tonight? It's a 2. We can go rate her real quick. Thank you guys so much. I will be shipping your items tomorrow and then requesting bundle shipping refund from the weekend this evening. So thank you so much for your cooperation. Where is she? Hot gal. Let's go over there. Toodles, y'all.